Hi students, welcome back. Let's continue the probability chapter. Another question based on jars or jar and balls, or maybe marbles or whatever it may be. Now here read the question properly. The first question: a jar contains 6 green and 5 red balls. A ball is drawn out randomly, of course, drawn out and replaced in the jar. Now you see here, this is a little different question. A ball is drawn out, then replaced. After that, one more activity had been done. What is that? Then a ball is drawn again. One more time, right? Ball is drawn again. What is the probability that they ask the questions based on 4 different cases here? See students, when the questions are based on this type of logic, one ball is drawn or 2 are drawn, then replaced in the same place. Then another 2 are drawn, or one is drawn, or 3 are drawn, whatever it may be, whatever the case may be, logic is the same. Simple logic. After taking one draw, first find out the probability of that one, and here not or condition, and going for the second activity. Now that should be multiplication. That's all. That is the only logic. Now I'll show you the first question, and I'm pretty sure that you can go for the rest of the questions very easily. What is the first one here? Both the balls drawn were green color. What is the probability for this one? Simple way, students. First of all, how many balls should be taken for consideration as far as sample space is concerned? Obviously, sample space will be green are 6, red are 5. Total 11 balls are there. Alright. So then, from these 11 balls, how many should be drawn at the first time, that is first activity what we are doing, drawing of one ball, right? So, from this 11 only, 11 combination 1 means that is 11 only. So, there is no question of taking 11 C1, simply the denominator will be 11 only. Alright. Then what should be the numerator here? Favorable events or desired events. What are the desired events in this case? Both were green. Both were green means now I am confining only to the first activity. Drawing of one ball, that to this, that should be green in color. What is the probability of that one? So to get it green, the probability should be favorable event should be taken from this only. Because I am not checking the probability of red. I am checking the probability of green only. Getting that one ball to be green. That should be from this 6, any one. That is 6 combination 1. Or directly I can say that should be 6 by 11. Simple, right? So one activity is done. Then after that, the ball which is drawn here is being replaced. That is replaced at in the same jar or the basket, whatever it may be, right? So now what happens? Here, second draw is done. What is that second draw? Again, one ball is drawn. What is the probability that it should be again green? Now the same thing here, that should be 6 by 11. Alright, so now in between the mathematical symbol should be multiplication and this one. That is 6 by 11 into 6 by 11. The probability of getting this one is 36 by 121. As simple as that one. Got students this one, right? So now you try this question. The second one, both are red. Same thing. Both are red means that should be 5 by 11. Right? First activity. Then the ball is being replaced. Then again this should be 5 by 11. So my answer is going to be 25 by 120. As simple as this one. Alright, go for the third question. The first was green and the second was red. Very simple one. First was green. Now you can do this question very easily. 6 by 11. And next thing should be red. That should be 5 by 11. Now it should be taken as 30 by 121. Probability is there. Then the next one, the first was red, second was green. Value will be same, it is only interchanged. In this case, first was red, 5 by 11. Now it should be 6 by 11 probability. This is how we need to go for the question. Alright, so suppose if they pick up 2 balls or 3 balls, first time 1 ball, next 2 balls, or whatever maybe, whatever the logic may be, the don't take it as a principle, the method is this one based on the concept. Got it? Now move on to the next question, where I'll give you one more model where 1 ball is drawn first. For example, start with 1 ball only. 1 ball is drawn, then it is not replaced. What if it is not replaced? How the fraction will be? Let us examine that one in the next example. Let's continue with the same value, students, but logic is changed here. Just read the question properly. A jar contains, I kept the same number of balls, 6 green and 5 red balls. Now here I have changed. 4 balls are drawn out one by one, right? And not replaced. Now you see, it is not replaced. What is the probability that they are alternatively of different color? Got the clarity? Alternatively of different color. Alright, now let us see. Now, first 6 green are there. I am writing here for you. Green are 6, red are 5. How many are drawn here? One by one. One by one, 4 balls are drawn. First 1 ball, next one, next one, next one. And meanwhile, what happened here? First, they are drawing 1 ball at random, right? After that, whatever the ball they have picked up, that is not replaced, that is kept outside. Now, when you go for the next selection, that ball is out of the fray, out of the box, out of the jar. For that reason, for the second draw, you should not consider the ball which is already taken out. That is the only logic. Let us continue that one. Nothing is there, students. I'll go like this. Finally, they ask the question, what is the probability that they are alternatively of a different color? Alternatively of different color means first draw, for example, first draw, I get a green ball. This one, right? Next, what is the alternatively different color? It should be red. Probability of red. Then after that again, green, red. How many are over? Total 4 times it is picked up. So it should be green, red, green and red. One possibility. Second possibility is red, green, red, green. What should be the mathematical symbol between these two? Needless to say, you need not think much. Now you are learning good questions. It should be OR condition. OR means it should be plus. That's it. Got it? Right? Either this is the case or this is the case. This or this. For that reason, it should be plus. Now let's go for this, students. First, I'm going for the probability of getting green. Alright, start with green. Getting green. Now here, first I'm checking this one. Green. 6, right? The favorable event 6 combination 1. Getting green is 6 plus 5, 11. Now it should be 6 by 11. Alright, means what is the probability of getting the first ball in the first draw? The first ball is green. The probability is 6 by 11. Right? Now the probability is over. Then after that I should go for probability of getting red ball. It should be the condition is and. Here and condition. Here or condition. Right? Now and what is the probability of getting red? Favorable events 5C1. Now it should be 5 divided by what it should be? It should not be 11. It is wrong. It should not be 11 because 1 ball is already taken out. Now total becomes only 10. Over. Then after that and what is the probability of getting green here? Right? Don't get confused here. Students should not take 6 here. This is wrong. Why shouldn't I take 6 here? Already from 6 green balls, 1 green ball I have already taken out. I check the probability of that one. Now for my favorable events, it should not be 6. It should be only 5. By then what is the sample space here? Sample space 1 will be reduced. Why? So here it is 11. Already green is over, right? For that reason only 10 are remaining. Now here red is over and here it should be 9. That's all, right? Into next this probability, it should be for red here 5 out of 5, 1 is gone. That should be 4 by 8. Got the clarity, students, right? Nothing is there. Simple logic, but it is going to be useful for you very much useful in the examination. First, that is 6. 6 by total sample space is 11. And now it is red 5 divided by 10 because one ball is not replaced. Next, say from 6, one ball is already gone. Favorable events are only 5C1. That should be 5 divided by 2 balls are gone. Only 9 left out. Into, now from here, what it should be, this 5, 4 it has become. Alright, 4 by 8 and so on and so on. Got the clarity? Now it is green here, right? Starting with the green, red, green, red. Now it should be 4. R equal possibility, that is plus. Equal possibility for what? Here, that may be starting with red also, because they have asked for only alternatively of different color. They have not mentioned whether red should be first or green is first. For that reason, I am considering both the cases by taking R condition. Got it? Right. Now, here you see R condition. First I am considering red. Red means that should be 5 out of 11. That's all. Right? Into, now it should be green, 6 by 10. Alright, into, again it should be red, green are over, again red. While going for the red, first I started with red, out of 5, 1 is gone and favorable events are only 4, 4 by 9 into. Now here 6 will become 5 because last one is green, green 5 by 8. That's it. You just simplify this one, you will get the answer. Got it, students, right? So nothing is there, simple logic, but you should understand this one in a proper way, alternatively of different colors. So both the cases I am going to take care. Then after that, it should be diminishing. Why is it diminishing? Because the ball is not replaced. The ball is not replaced. Got the idea? Right. Now move on to the next question. It's a simple question, students. In one step, you should answer this one. Alright. Here what is given. In a class, there are 20 boys and 15 girls. 4 students were selected randomly. The probability that 1 girl and 3 boys are selected. Right? Simple one. In one step, you can say first one. What should be there? Sample space. Sample space. First take this one, students. Right? It's very important and easier one also. Now, sample space is girls are 15 and boys are 20. 20 plus 15. That should be 35. Combination. How many are selected? 4 students are selected. Now 35 C4. From 35, combination of any 4 are being selected. Got the idea? Right. Then next one. What is it? The favorable events. What favorable cases, events. 4 students are selected. Then the probability of getting 1 girl and 3 boys. Now, favorable is 1 girl and 3 boys means getting 1 girl out of 15 girls. 15 C1 or 15. And remaining 3 should be boys from 20 boys. 20 C3. Now, probability of the event is 15 C1 into 20 C3 divided by 35 combination 4. Going to be the final answer for this question. If you want, you can simplify this one. You will get the fraction there. Got the idea? Right. Now, next go for a question which is being taken from the previous SBI PO paper, right? As it is, I have taken, they have given one information and I think they have asked for 3 or 4 questions based on the information. Let's take that question also. Now, you should do this question, students. It is being taken from the previous bank POs, right? SBI POs. Now, let us start the question here. Here you see, a bank contains, you have to do this question. A bank contains 6 red, 4 blue, 2 green and 3 yellow balls. And they have given 5 different questions. Alright. The first one is 2 balls are picked up at random. Probability of getting both are red. Alright. So this is only one step you can get the answer. 3 are picked up. Probability of getting 2 blue and 1 yellow. Again the same thing, easily. 4 are picked up. Probability of getting at least 1 blue. Alright. Next one, 2 are picked up. Either both are green or yellow. Next 4 are picked up. Probability of 1 green, 1 blue and 1 red. Everywhere the logic is same. Now first of all, what to do, students? What is the total number of balls? 6 red, 4 blue, total 10, 2 green, 12, plus 3 yellow, that is 15. So 10, 12 plus 3, 15. Alright. So now, first question, 2 balls are picked up at random. What is the probability of getting both as red? Now students, for first question, sample space is from 15 only. 15 combination, how many are to be taken? 2 balls are selected, 15C2, that's it, right? But while coming for the numerator, here what it should be, what is the probability of getting both are red? Getting probability of both are red, in this case what happens, I should ignore all the other things except red, because I am taking the favorable events, that is from 6 red balls only. From 6 red balls, how many, what is the number of favorable events here? From 6, combination of 2. Alright, because I am picking up only 2 balls. What is the probability of both to be red? That should be 6 combination 2. I don't know, internally from these 6, which 2 I don't know. For that reason, here it should be selection. Alright, so here 6C2 divided by, I don't know what are the balls, means for the sample space. For sample space it should be 15. For favorable events it should be 6 only. From 6 only I have to consider from 15. Now 6C2 divided by 15C2, just simplify this one, you will get 1 out of 7. That should be 1 by 7. Got it? Now go for the second one, students. 3 are picked up. Now 3 balls are picked up. The question is, what is the probability of 2 blue and 1 yellow? As it is, students, first focus on the sample space. What is the sample space in this case? 3 are picked up. Total 15 are there. 15 combination 3. Don't forget this one. Always do in this way. Alright. The next one is probability of getting 2 blue and 1 yellow. Then 2 blue. What is the probability of 2 to be blue? From 4. 4 combination 2 and this is multiplication. Alright. So 2 blue and 1 yellow. Yellow 3. From 3 combination 1. That's it. Second question. Got it? Now you simplify this one. You will get 18 by 455. I think 18 by 455. Move on to the third question here. The third one, 4 are picked up. Now here 4 balls are picked up. Probability of getting at least 1 blue. This is an important question, students, right? At least 1 blue. Now you please try this one. Already we have done one question based on this one in the previous session. Now this is your turn. You have to do it. You should do this one. Right. Probability of getting 4 are picked up. Probability of getting at least 1 blue is the question. What is the meaning of at least 1 blue? 1 or more than 1 should be blue, right? In the previous session, I think it was the last question I have explained you how to go for this one with the comprehensive method, the conventional way and the shortcut, right? What is the conventional way for this one? Just in a nutshell we will go. We need not take the values. Simple, an overall idea I will give you. The conventional way. The comprehensive method, the detailed method is 4 are picked up, probability of getting at least 1 blue. At least 1 blue means 1 or more than 1 should be blue. 1 greater than or equal to 1 blue. The final cap, the last one is 4, means that can be 1 blue, blue can be 1 blue, right? Or it can be 2 blue or 3 blue, or out of 4, 4 can be blue, right? But when you are picking up 4 and checking for the probability of blue in this way. 1 blue, or 2 blue, or 3 blue, or 4 blue. When you are talking about 1 blue, implied meaning that we should talk about the rest of the 3 other colors also. Yes or no, right? For that reason, it should be the first case. The first case is 1 should be blue. 1 should be blue. And remaining 3, because I have picked up 4 here. Remaining 3 can be any. Right? What is the second case? Second case in this way, 2 should be blue. And remaining 2 can be any. Alright. Next, third case. 3 should be blue. And the remaining 1 can be any. Any means any of the other colors. Then the fourth is all 4 should be blue. There is no question of the other one. Now, how to go for this one? First take this probability, right? 1 blue probability, alright, and means multiplication, 3 any probability. Then go for this one, this, and from here to here it is AND condition, but for these 4 it should be R, it is R, it is R. Again that should be added up. This is the conventional way. But students, if you go like this, you lose time in the examination. This is the unnecessary work. You should understand the concept. This is for us to understand the concept, not to apply in the competitive exams, right? So, in the previous session itself, I have given you, again I am telling you, you go like this. You go like this. Here, 4 balls are picked up. Alright? 4 balls are picked up means the sample space, anyway sample space is 15C4. Keep it aside. Now the meaning of at least 1 blue, always remember, at least 1 blue. At least 1 blue. At least 1 blue is equal to total. Total minus no blue. Remember this one. Total minus no blue will give me at least 1 blue. Because what is the meaning of at least 1 blue? 1 or more than 1 should be blue, right? So to be blue, the probability, that means the various possibilities are 0 ball can be blue out of 4. R means overall I am talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Now I need to take at least 1 blue. At least 1 blue means here 1 or more than 1. I need this one. Alright. Now total possibilities are these many. What are the total possibilities? I am not considering this question, right? At least 1. So total probability is 4 balls are picked up. 0 can be blue, right? 4 can be different. 1 can be blue, 2 can be, 3 can be, 4 can be. This is overall, right? Now here the question is at least 1 means 1 or more than 1 should be blue. 1 blue, 2, 3, 4. To get this one from the total, I have to remove no blue. This is no blue. I have to remove. This is the logic there, right? Now coming to the probability, getting the probability of at least 1 blue. Probability of at least 1 blue. Remember students, right? This is an important one for you. Probability of at least 1 blue is equal to total means 1, right? Minus total probability means 1, right? So that is 1 minus probability of no blue. 1 minus probability of no blue. I'll get at least 1 blue. Got the clarity, right? Now, see this one. Probability of at least 1 blue. 1 minus no blue. No blue means, what do you mean by no blue? While considering the favorable events, I should not consider these blue parts. No blue should be there. Alright, so now it should be 6 red are there, 2 green are there, 3 yellow. Now it should be 6 plus 2, 8, 10 plus 1, 11. Now it should be 11 combination. How many should be there? 11 combination. 4 should be there because 4 are picked up. So no blue, 11 combination 4 divided by, I am writing here 1 minus. 11 combination 4 divided by, anyway the sample space is 15, that is 15 combination 4. This is the way, students, right? You apply this one in the examination. If they ask at least one blue or at least one red, at least one green, in that case at least one blue means total minus no blue will give you at least one blue, because I need to eliminate the 0 there. That is the logic. Always learn the concept. Now clearly this should be probability of getting at least one blue means 1 minus probability of no blue. That should be 1 minus 11 combination 4 divided by 15 combination 4. Got the clarity? Right. Now move on to the next question, the fourth one. 2 are picked up. Either both are green or both are yellow. You can do this question very easily, students, right? 2 are picked up. Either both are green or both are yellow is the question, right? I hope you must have understood this one, right? Please make a note of this. Now, this question. Now, 2 are picked up. Either both are green or yellow. It is R condition. R condition means the first case, either both are green. So, probability of getting both are green is, now here 2 are there. So, clearly it should be 2 combination 2. Right? Divided by what is the sample space here? When you are picking up to all the 15 should be considered, right? It should be 15 combination 2. This is R means plus. R, both are yellow. Yellow is 3 combination 2 divided by, it should be 15 combination 2. That's it. Got it? So this is either both are green or both yellow. It should be 2C2 divided by 15C2 plus, because that is R condition, 3C2 divided by 15C2. Got the clarity? Now this question, go to this question, the fifth one you do. Now you should do this question, students. Here 4 are picked up. Probability of 1 green, 2 blue and 1 red. Easily you can go for this one. When 4 are picked up, the sample space will become 15C4. Combination of 4, any 4. Now, when it is coming to the favorable events, it is 1 green. What's the probability of getting 1 green? It should be 2, that is 2, right? Total 2 green are there. So, 1 green means that is 2C1 R2 into. Alright, next one is 2 blue and condition, and means into 2 blue. 2 blue means that should be 4C2 into. The next one is 1 red. 1 red means that should be 6C1. You have to go in this way. Got the clarity? Right? The difference between this question and this question, here it is and condition, but in the previous question that was R condition. Hope you must have understood the question. This is the way to use a combination concept while measuring the uncertainty or taking the probability. Alright, now move on to the next question. Now, at another simple question, students. Now you do this one. From 4 children, 2 women and 4 men, 4 persons are selected at random. The probability that there are exactly 2 children. Simply we can go like this. What do you mean by selecting 4 persons? And out of 4, exactly 2 children should be there. Means 2 children, right? And 2 children. This is and 2 can be any others. Simple, right? If you know this one, doing the question is very simple. Now here 2 children. 2 children means how many children are there total? 4 are there. Right? But before that, what is the sample space, students? Directly you go for this one. 4 are selected from 4 plus 2. This is 6 plus 4. That is 10. Now it should be 4 children, 2 women, 4 men. Total 10 persons are there. From 10 persons, combination of, this is the combination, right? 10 persons, combination of 4. Now 2 children and 2 others. Getting 2 children is 4 out of 4, combination 2. And 2 others means 2 women, 4 men. 6 combination 2. Of course, divided by 10C4. That's all. Right? Then go for this one. You will get I think this is 3 out of 7. 3. Just simplify this one. 3 out of 7 probability is the right one. Now, it's a good question, students. Many students have got confused. I've taken this question from the previous papers only. Just only the values, the numbers have changed. Okay, many students got confused. First, you read out the question properly, right? Try to understand that one and try to do on your own, right? After that, watch the explanation for the perfect way of doing the question, getting the answer. Alright, so here they have given in this way. There are 2 bags containing white and the red balls. Simple statement. Next, in first bag, there are 6 white and 9 red balls. In the second bag, there are 10 white and 6 red balls. Now, this is important, students. One ball is drawn at random. Not very important, right? One ball is drawn at random. But after that, there are 2 bags, students, right? Observe carefully. If it is only one bag, much concentration would not be on the next sentence, right? But there are 2 bags. But how they have given? One ball is drawn at random. I don't know from which bag, right? One ball is drawn at random. They have given the clarity here. How is that? One ball is drawn at random from any of these 2 bags. Observe this one, right? From any of these 2 bags. I don't know that one. Maybe the first bag or the second bag. Any bag of any of these 2 bags, right? If that is the case, find the probability that it being white. Have you understood the question, students? Because if you have understood it in a proper way, getting hold on the given data, only then you have to proceed, right? I just give you one more time. Simple, nothing is there. 2 bags are there, right? What are the colors they have given? Here, white and red, right? Some white balls are there, some red balls are there in each bag, right? The counting is different, number is different. Anyway, after that, one ball is picked up at random from any of the 2 bags. Then what is the probability that that ball being white? See, students, simply we go like this. After reading the question, basically prima facie, we have come to a conclusion that this is a R condition. Needless to say this one at this stage, right? Why R condition? I have to consider first bag or second bag. Yes or no? R condition means it should be plus. Let us start the question in this way. R condition, first I am considering the first bag. In the first bag, 6 white are there, 9 red are there. So total how many balls are there? 9 plus 6, 15 are there. For first bag, sample space is, listen to this question carefully, students. Sample space is 15. I am writing here. It is 15. And the favorable is, how many I am drawing? Only 1. That 1 should be white. Means simply that should be, it is anyway 15C1. I am not writing this one. 6C1, anyone. 6 by 15. Alright. R condition means that is plus. In the second bag, 10 white, 6 red. Total 16C1 or 16. Alright. Next, being white, that is 10 by 16. Got it? Now, many students in the examination stopped here only. And they have given the answer simply 6 by 15 plus 10 by 16. 10 by 16 or 5 by 8. Easily you can get the answer. Many students did in this way and thought that it was the right answer. But students, observe carefully. It is not the complete answer. Why is it not the complete answer? Think logically, right? We have done only to some extent. We have not finished the solution here. Why we have not finished the solution? Now think it over. Where we have to go now? Here, they have given from any of these 2 bags. Any of these 2 bags. I don't know that one. For that reason, total 2 bags are there. Any of these 2 bags, it will become 50%. That is half into. It should be half. Got the clarity? Right? Why it is half? Because I don't know which is that bag. There are 2 bags are there. right? Two bag, any one of these two bags, now probability becomes half. This is the way, right? Now your final answer is half into this one plus half into this one, right? Getting this one is half probability, right? Because any of these two. Getting this one is half probability. Instead of writing half into this one plus half into this one, I have explained you in this way. First this one. It will become half. The very meaning of this one is any two bags are there, for that reason half this one, this probability, or half that probability. Since we are doing a little good questions, I have not explained in the basic way. Actually the basic way is in this way. Half 6 by 15 probability, okay, or half 10 by 16 probability, and this one. So this is the way to go for the questions. Even this question also, as I told you, taken from the previous papers. Should be a little careful, students, right? Because probability questions, very good questions they give in the exams with some logic. To understand the logic, the concept should be clear. I hope you must have understood this one.